Zarico, Greg Olsen, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from 4 feet. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of
Love
18.
to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play calling, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this 2nd quarter. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go. That's the 3rd-round rookie pick, Isaac Toussaint. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's in the end zone and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And the Bears are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's gonna be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
It's a gain of 25
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they'll take this down inside the 35. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection, and another first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. On the bootleg, it's Williams. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
To the right side, caught by Burton. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. They'll come up for second and 9.
15-yard line.
Swift. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Lions, nothing. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Automatic first down.
Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up a third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
That is brought in. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. The last touchdown, that was only half the battle. Now they've got to get the 2-point conversion to tie this game up. To throw is Goff. That's going to be incomplete. The defense holds, stopping the 2-point conversion in the final minute. And this remains a 2-point game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory in this low-scoring affair.